I would say oneness is awakening, and we are a part of that awakening. The very idea that I am awakening to oneness is a complete misconception, because if there is oneness, then the oneness that we live in with a tremendous ecological drama is the world. I mean, there is a much bigger cosmic oneness, but maybe the world is enough. And if the consciousness of the world, which we carry in our consciousness, if you believe in oneness, then that consciousness is struggling to awaken to oneness. And I, for example, feel that the internet, which has just come alive in the last decade, is an expression of oneness, is a tool humanity has been given to experience the interconnectedness, which is one facet of oneness, the interrelationship, this global interrelationships.
I believe secularism is the child of authentic Christianity. And what I mean by that is, if you get the mystery that was for us an icon in Jesus, that the human and the divine are together, matter and spirit are together, and that's why he said, follow me. What I have done, you also can do. You've got to get and put together what I've put together. It's so simple that we just couldn't comprehend it. But once you get that, then it becomes religionless. Do you understand? If it's true, what we mean by something being true is that it's true everywhere and all the time, or it isn't true. So if it's true that matter and spirit, divine and human, are not two, but one, then you don't need all the accoutrements, which is what we normally associate with religion.
We talk about non-duality, and you've heard it in various forms, basically the same teachings coming through again and again and again. And in those teachings, there's this implicit kind of desire to take a hold of what we call mochin de gadlut, the big mind. Take a hold of, I want to live in big mind, and small mind, I'll just push that away. The big mind is that which is the transcendent, and the small mind is that which is everyday life. And there's this tendency among spiritual seekers, like everyone here, there's this tendency to be drawn to, oh, I want big mind. I want to hang out in the absolute. Everything else is illusory. It's all an illusion. I have to learn how to deal with that. So the Zen teaching is not two. I used to think it was not two, but one. That's in the earlier days, the one. But it's not two and not one. And this is a crucial piece that I would like to share with everybody here, and that is, if you feel yourself being drawn, I want non-duality. Duality is, it gets us in trouble. That's our problem. No, that's not our problem. That's the other side of the absolute. The absolute and the relative is the same thing as saying form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Well, it's the same thing. But we have to really appreciate that in our own minds. So take in this idea, the absolute and the relative. It's a paradox, but it's not two and not one, and this is a crucial understanding that we, as spiritual explorers, come to deal with, because we seem to get ourselves into difficulty in the relative, and somehow the absolute is absolute and all-encompassing. But let's understand that both of those aspects are arising simultaneously every moment. And we get applause for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're the one.